Welcome back to another edition of Daytime Corks and Spirits presented by Georgetown Square Wine and Liquor. I'm back here again with the owner, Steve Glamazina. Thanks for having me.
Welcome back, Chelsea. I love having you in our store. And today we got some really nice wines to talk about.
That's my favorite topic.
Not to be confused with a Bills quarterback named Josh. These are Josh wines produced by a winemaker called Joseph Carr.
Okay.
Josh wines are extremely popular, well-made, very versatile. You can start with a Sauvignon Blanc. It's a nice, clean, crisp flavors of citrus melon, great for salads, things of that nature in the afternoon. Also light seafood, shrimps, and things of that nature. Their Chardonnay is extremely popular. Their Chardonnay is also touched off at some oak barrels, so you had some green apple with some butter finish to it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a very unique, interesting taste. It's extremely popular, extremely popular. Well worth a try. Going from there, you could try, Josh also makes an outstanding rosé. This has some wonderful hints of strawberry, raspberry to it.
Sounds like a great summer drink.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And also you make a nice spritzer out of this. You can add some club soda or 7-Up, and it's just outstanding in the summertime. And also then you can last a little longer.
Yeah.
So it works that way. The majority of, their whites, again, as we were discussing, and you'll see more of this, these are in screw tops. Don't hesitate to purchase wines that are in screw tops. You're going to be seeing more of that because of the volume of wine that's being produced in the world. There's just not enough cork anymore to go around. Okay, good quality cork. So corks are kind of being reserved for the finer wines. Josh still uses, their reds are all cork.
Okay.
Okay, so he's, Joseph Carr is a winemaker that he has standards, and he will not budge from those standards, okay? So what you can do is we'll talk about Pinot Noir. If you remember, we talked a while ago about champagnes.
Right.
Champagne, France. Well, there's another area in France called Burgundy. Now, to come from Burgundy, those are some of the most expensive wines in the world.
Okay.
Primarily, Burgundy wines are Pinot Noir grape.
Okay.
Okay, the Pinot Noir Josh makes is outstanding in its own right. It's very versatile. This, in comparison to like a Cabernet, is going to be lighter, more versatile. Can go with rack of lamb, things of that nature. Okay, and it's just a softer. Pinot Noirs are generally always softer on your palate, whereas you can get into some California Cabernets that are big and bold with the dryness and the tannins. Josh really doesn't do that. They're very smooth. He's aged the wines properly, that they're made to be consumed now, so that you don't have that, if you're buying you can purchase some wines that they're young and you can taste that dryness. You'll get a big dryness on your palate. That dryness are the tannins in the wine. As that wine ages, those tannins that dryness goes to the background and the fruit comes forward.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so in expensive wines, you want to taste those tannins. That's a very good sign that that wine is going to age very, very well.
Okay.
Okay, so that's where we come to the Josh Reserve. They make a wonderful wine, Cabernet Sauvignon. This is harvested from the North Coast, also from Sonoma Valley, and around. They purchased the grapes from around California. Primarily, though, the North Coast. Wonderful wine. These two cabs, these three wines, I always suggest when you pull the cork, put it in the fridge for a half hour. Red wines are to be served at cellar temperature and not room temperature. Okay, so instead
You
of
remember that from Wine 101 for those who've been watching.
So always serve. It's going to make the wine taste better to you. It's like the big difference between drinking hot tea and cold tea.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the flavors that you'll taste. So a half hour with the cork out allows the wine to breathe. It gives it a chance to open up. Okay, it's been confined. It's tight in that bottle. And right now, you pull that cork out, you're letting it develop to blossom.
All right.
Okay, and by leaving it in the fridge for a half hour, you're going to bring it down to its cellar temperature, pour it in your glass, and have a wonderful dinner.
And have a wonderful night.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You can shop all of these Josh wines right here in Williamsville at Georgetown Square Wine and Liquor. Steve, thanks so much for having me.
Thank you much, Chelsea. We'll see you soon.
Always a pleasure. As always, you can shop their products or learn more about what they have to offer by heading over to their website at gtownwine.com.